because every culture, every tradition should be held to this day. No, I'm more on the beat.
You smoke? Seriously, bro? 25?
Yeah, look like a middle school student, right? You know this, but AI do have some copyright issues.
I'll drop you to your mama safely, man. Hi, welcome. How's it going?
Good.
Nice. Ready to go?
Yeah.
How's it going, bro? It's good? Nice. Is Henry your Canadian name? Chinese name? How's it?
Good question. I don't know, but I feel like it's not here. Like this name does not come from here. I feel like probably like Britain or something. I'm not sure.
Britain?
Britain, I guess. I don't know.
No, I mean about you. You know, you're from China, right?
Yeah. Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. I see. This is my like
Canadian
name or preferred name. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. It's easy to read, right? To remember, I guess.
Yeah, I know. In over here, especially people who are from China
Yeah.
or Japan too, maybe they choose a English Canadian name, which is easy to pronounce and everything,
Yes.
and they have their own cultural name. You know?
Yeah. Right.
So they have your
You want
name.
Yeah, my Chinese name is Hong.
Hong Ling Jing.
Yeah.
Hong Ling Jing.
Yes. Hong is first name, last name Jing. Yeah, anyway.
Jing.
Jing.
Yeah, that's good. So you are. How long ago you came here in Canada?
It's been 4 years, I guess. Yeah, 4 years.
4 years. Came with a family.
No, I came along to study. I finished my bachelor here.
You finished your bachelor here.
Yeah, Bachelor of Arts degree.
How old are you?
24, 25.
Seriously, bro? 25?
Yeah, look like a middle school student, right?
Man.
Every time when I go to the LCBO beer store, they ask for my ID, and they're like, "You look like so young."
You know, like, look from my eyes, bro. Like, I saw you standing there. I'm like, okay, it's a kid. I'm gonna treat him like you're in the safe hands. You're secure. I'll drop you to your mama safely, man. Don't worry. And then the moment you said you're finished your graduation, I'm like, oh shit. Wait a minute. What's going on here? You know? That's good. I like that. What do you guys eat, man? Like, why is it all Asians they look way, way, way younger than their age? What's the secret?
I would say our main dish is like rice. You know, everything with rice.
So basically, you're saying rice is the ingredient? Is the secret, or what?
I'm not sure. I guess that's the main differences, like in food part. You know, I don't know what's the other differences.
So, what's your story, bro? What brought you here in Canada?
Well, because I didn't like. If I have choice, I would choose international school. Then I come to here because my score is not that good in China, so I just come out to further my study.
And what's the score?
That was like just normal high school. Because there's like different levels of high school in China. So for me, if I stay in China, I would just go to the really normal, really lowest level, but like basic high school. So if I choose come out, then probably I got a better choice, I guess.
Okay. So, when you come out, do you manage everything on your own? Expenses, application, residences, or?
Yeah, I manage almost everything. It's pretty different, like, 'cause when I'm back to China, like everything I would say, like my parents will take care of. But here, I take care of myself.
Oh yeah,
Right?
you have to, right?
Yeah, I have to. But
Yeah,
that's good. Like practice,
nice. So what are you graduating?
I studied computer science and in New York. So yeah,
That another, bro. Why every Asian is into techs, computer sciences?
not really. My friend is studying economically. Economic, yeah.
Of course, man. Of course. That's what I mean is like majority. You know,
Majority, really? I don't know, but I feel like almost all the Chinese are here for economy and computer science, computer engineering.
let me tell you what I think about people from China.
Uh-huh.
Okay? I can be racist, but it's there's nothing about being racist here. But whenever I see a Chinese man or a woman, anybody Chinese,
Uh-huh.
um, I feel like okay, this person is good at math.
Best?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
any kind of numerical knowledge that can be computer science. You know, like binaries and all. And that person is rich. That's number two.
Okay.
He's a Chinese man, of course he's rich. Of course he's rich because you guys don't even sit in any car lower than BMW. Man. Like, did you ever go to Midland and Finch, the plaza over there?
Mainland and the Finch.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've been there several times, like 2 or 3 times, I guess. Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, and I see so many young Chinese, which I doubt now.
Mm,
You know the way
I
you said
see what you're saying.
they have like what is it, G63? They have Lamborghinis, Hurricanes.
Okay.
There's so many of them, not just one or two. What are the difficulties you see not having a car here in Canada? Like, what is the most uh, like disturbing thing for you? Like, you feel like shit, man. No, I have to have a car because I'm done with this.
Like once you go to any store and you check the schedule of the bus, it's like you need to wait for half an hour and then in the cold winter and probably minus 10 degrees with snow. I guess that kind of situation, you will think, well, that's not that good. I'm from Shanghai.
Shanghai?
Yeah, Shanghai.
Oh,
So
shit.
we got at least 16 lines of subways. So,
Wow.
well, if you don't take subway during like busy time, like in the morning or right after work, then I would say it's pretty good.
Mm.
Yeah. So the doors, they are like really, really. I'm not sure how to describe it, like soft, because if it touch people, it will just open.
Yeah.
So I would say that's good, but just don't take that subway when it's busy. Still, like too many people. They just,
Let me tell you one thing funny, bro.
yeah.
First time when I was standing in a subway with my friend, I saw this big size of a mouse.
Mouse?
Mouse, this big.
Oh God.
And when I saw it, and I had a friend,
Yeah.
and I'm new to city, I'm scared.
Uh-huh.
The only person I know is my friend. And
Uh,
I'm like, yo, there's a fucking big mouse, man. And he just looked at the mouse, and it was so normal for him.
oh my
And
God.
I've never seen this big mouse in my life.
Oh my God.
Ever seen in my life. Like back home, the mouses are like this big,
Yeah.
Over here, like this big, dude. Come on, like it's the size of a cat.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah.
just,
You're in computer science, right?
yeah.
Tell me this binary language where it's 0 and 1.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
But you're a computer science guy.
Yeah, I know. Like it's pretty interesting thing. Like when someone try to find a person to fix their computer, they think computer science students can fix that for sure.
Computer has a language, binary
Yes.
language, which is zeros and ones.
Yes.
And that language is basically it's because of those little, what is it called, transistors or
I'm not
transmitters, like
Yeah.
on the motherboard of
Ah.
computer, those little nanotechnology.
Yeah, that's a hardware part. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So
Yeah.
so those transistors, they act like a gate. You know, when electricity flow and close, flow and close.
Yes.
It's 1010, right?
Yes.
How from this point 1010, it turned out to be a whole graphic video that is gonna be shown on a computer screen.
Good question.
How do they turn this thing into a language, and then that language is actually working?
I know the thing is, programming languages,
Even that, yeah, of course.
And I heard people creating programming language just because people cannot remember these 1 zeros. So they made a language. And based on that language, they create different, they ask the computer to do different tasks, right? Then
Yeah.
I guess like when it just become more and more complicated, that's how things become we saw nowadays, right? So everything just starting from 1 0, just like what you said, and but we can see it's just
No.
a graphic.
And now we have gone to the point where we have AI. And we can tell, hey, imagine there's a guy jumping in a fire, and guess what? It's gonna make a picture where there's a guy actually jumping into the fire.
I feel like AI is just limited, because AI do not create new stuff. It's just from their data. So like I don't know if you know this, but like AI is basically everything we know. We put the information, we put all the data into it. That's how AI is. So these data are just probably reorganized, and they like the AI itself picks some of these data to create some things. But this kind of things it already exists.
It already exists in places like Wikipedia, Google, Facebook.
Yeah,
These kind of
probably
places.
in the data they trained the module. So I would say it does not create new stuff. It just what we should not like we should know, but like what you can find online.
Yeah, but I think it kind of does. I'm gonna believe what you say because you studied, right? And I'm not that educated. I just have basic knowledge coming from people like you who sit in the car and they teach me and I learn.
I know that's weird, but you feel like AI creating something you don't know.
Yeah, like
Right.
for example, I'll give you a couple examples.
Yes.
When you take a help from AI to write an essay, and that essay when you submit it,
Yes.
it's not even like plagiarized or anything. That means it is authentic. It is created.
Yeah. You feel like it's creative. So what I look at this example is like it took so many essays, like even millions or I'm not sure, like billions of other people's essay, and combine them into one. Then probably you feel like, wow, that's you never thought of, because it's like 1 billion or even 10 billion other people's idea. They just like make them into one.
So basically, you're saying it gets the bits and pieces from other people's essays,
Yes.
and then just shuffle it and turn it into a one proper essay.
Yes.
But then again, who gave this access to other people's essays in their own devices?
I know, right? But that's
How come it just enter to somebody's just privacy IP address, or
Yeah,
I don't know, you're a techie guy, man. Like, how do they do that?
Yeah, I know. I don't know if you know this, but AI do have some copyright issues.
Mr. Jing, my name is Ali Raza, and you are being recorded for my YouTube show. It's called See You Later, AliGator.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I feel like that's fun.
That's one?
Yeah,
You like it?
I do.
Alright.
Hopefully, I will see that one day.
Just find it out, man. You're gonna see it. And let's see how's it going. Let me know. I have your consent to post it online.
Yeah, you can post it.
Alright.
Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty fine.
Good talk, my man. Appreciate it.
Have a
Good luck,
day.
eh? Good luck with your everything you're doing.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye. कपड़े चेंज है क्योंकि दिन भी चेंज हो गया है. आज संडे है, अगला दिन है. मुझे मेरा स्टार नहीं मिला कल. एक्चुअली मुझे मिल गया था, लेकिन भाई की स्टोरी बड़ी इंस्पायरिंग है, लाइक फ्रॉम डाउन टू अप. कमाल की स्टोरी है. और उसमें कुछ नाम थे, कुछ लोग थे, कुछ दोस्त थे, कुछ अपने थे जिन्होंने धोखे दिए, जिनसे वो निकल के आए. वेरी इंस्पायरिंग स्टोरी. वो मेरा स्टार था, लेकिन भाई ने रिकॉर्ड नहीं करने दिया. उन्होंने बोला कि डिलीट करो बिकॉज दैट्स इज राइट. तो आई एम हियर अगेन टू फाइंड अनदर वन जो अपने सीने में आग भर दे, ब्रो. Hi, welcome.
Hi, for Krisha.
Krisha, yeah, welcome. How's it going?
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm good. Feeling comfortable?
Yes.
Okay. You have a seat heater if you consider. It's just right there by the window button, okay?
It's really lots of room back here.
Yeah, right? That's good. How's your day going?
Honestly, I want it to just end now. It's been so long. It's been such a long morning.
Such a long morning. Any reason? You want to share a reason?
Oh, we've just been moving in and out.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're like bought a new house or renting?
No, renting.
Okay.
Yeah. It's too. I thought that I would be able to, but not anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah.
Not anymore.
Sad reality.
Yeah.
Are you comfortable if I?
Oh yeah, no, go ahead.
Yeah?
Go ahead. Yeah. My friends always do that.
You're the best, eh? Nice. Do you do that?
No, I'm more on the weed.
You smoke weed?
Yeah.
How does it feel when you smoke weed?
The same thing I feel when you guys smoke that one.
This thing?
Yeah, because when I smoke my friend's vape, when I take a hit,
Uh-huh.
cough like nobody's business.
Okay.
But then when they take, it's like, it's like 30 minutes that they're like inhaling, no problem. But then when they smoke, like weed,
Mhm.
they're coughing like nonsense. But
So,
me, I'm okay.
basically, they're just you when it comes to weed, and you're them when it comes to vape.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. It's very like offsetting.
Right.
That's why. That's why I only take like a hit like every now and then.
Mhm.
When I don't, because like they all pull out their vapes, so I'll pull out my joint or like my own THC vape or something.
Your family knows that you smoke weed.
Yeah, they just don't like talking about it.
They just don't like talking about
Yeah,
it.
it's more of like on the low.
Oh.
Well, for the adults, anyways,
Yeah.
the kids and the people that are my age and stuff, like we don't care too much about that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How often do you smoke in a day?
Honestly, depends.
Mm-hmm. Any average number you can give?
Maybe like twice, 3 times a day.
That seems like you smoke it before meal. Is it?
Yeah.
What is work?
It's management for restaurants.
Nice. A manager for restaurants.
Yeah, so that's why it's all late nights.
What kind of restaurant is it?
Steakhouse.
Steakhouse. Nice. That's good. What kind of steaks out there? I've seen so many names like ribeye, tomahawk, T-bone.
Those ones are just the cuts.
The cuts.
Yeah. It's just like different parts of the body. But if you're talking about like the different types of the meat itself,
you mean like marination?
no, like different I guess the way that you would say is like different nationality of the breeds of the cow.
Oh.
Yes, because you always hear Wagyu, right? Wagyu just means that it has a Japanese bloodline.
Of the cow.
Yes. So if the cow has a Japanese bloodline, then it will still be considered Wagyu.
Wagyu.
Yeah,
You said Wagyu.
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 Well, Wagyu or Wagyu, this because Wagyu is the Japanese Korean way of saying it. Wagyu is more like the Canadian American way. Doesn't really matter. It's just a lot of people don't know what it actually is. And then there's like, but there's also different names per country. So here in Canada, we do AA, AAA, and then primes, as well as US. They also do primes, and those would be the names. While
Is it like a quality standard?
those would be the quality standards.
Okay.
Yes.
Primes and
those would be
AAAs.
different names. Yes. Because I feel like you definitely have heard of like AAA, AA, Angus.
Angus, I heard.
Yeah. So Angus is a type of cow.
Okay.
Yes. So there's Hereford cows, Angus cows, black Angus, and then there's the Japanese cows.
Okay. So
And then
four
there's
major.
also other, yes, those would be the three major ones, and there would be other cows that they use. And then depending on those lineages, that would be where the names would come from. Mhm. Yeah, so Angus is mostly Canadian. Hereford is also mostly Canadian American. And then Japanese is pretty much like everything that you hear Wagyu is.
Okay.
Yeah. So if it's Wagyu, it's just Japanese bloodline. And if you hear A5 Wagyu, those things, like the very, very high end, that would just be pure Japanese, 100% Japanese.
Which one is the top notch?
The top notch is A5 Kobe beef.
Kobe,
Kobe beef.
and that's American.
It's Japanese. Like ribeyes are actually like one of the better cuts too. So
Oh, I love ribeye, man. I love ribeye.
you get a little bit of like the fat cut.
Little bit fat. Yeah, I like that part. You know, like, that part is amazing.
That was part of your favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you know when you have when you cut it into like a little part of the steak and a little that
A
fat.
little bit of fat.
Yeah, that's delicious, man.
My
Delicious.
favorite's always gonna be tenderloins.
Tenderloins.
Yeah, tenderloins. You know the
Is that another cut?
yes. So tenderloin is like the filet mignon,
Okay.
like the round, round
Oh,
one.
those ones. Okay.
Yeah, the small round cuts.
yeah.
Because the tenderloin is like this. It's like that. So they just cut it. That's why it's round.
Oh
Mhm.
wow!
And it's at the very back of the cow.
Like by the
The
backbone.
spine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
By the spine there.
All
So
right.
that is that's why it's like an oval, like a baguette, and then you just cut it. That's why it's always a circle.
If I go to Philippines, like where should I go where I can have fun? I mean, you can have fun everywhere in the world, but
Yeah.
I'm like a little under budget here, so.
Well, since if you're gonna go by yourself, I'd
Mhm.
suggest the touristy areas. Even the touristy areas are still pretty cheap, and they still have like locals around. It's just that way you won't feel like overwhelmed, and you know exactly like what is happening around you. Because if you just go local to local and then like not go into the touristy areas, you're gonna have to communicate a lot more with people, and then you'll need translators and stuff like that, which will be a hassle. They will be speaking English for the most part, but a lot of them also doesn't. So just go to like, depending on also like what you like. If you like beaches, then Boracay. I don't know if you've heard of that one.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Okay. So Boracay, Palawan, those two are the most perfect for beach and like island hoppings and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, what are you trying to do?
Well, the type of travel I want to do is like, I want to go there, live like a month, like dress up like locals, make local friends, you know,
Okay.
have have night strolls and walk around, make friends, and then when the last day comes of me leaving, like at least 5-6 people cry
Oh, okay.
to say goodbye, you know, like that kind of a traveler.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
Just go to Manila.
Manila?
Yeah.
I
that's
heard that
the
name a lot,
capital
eh?
city. Yeah.
You believe human are one race only?
Pardon me?
Human being, we are just one race?
No, because I still believe about the stereotypes. Because, like I said, there's facts in those stereotypes.
Mhm.
But then you just have to, when you meet that person, if, regardless of those stereotypes, it has to be a blank page.
So let's just say if there's somebody who's very powerful, somebody like they propose a solution where everybody is one race, human race, okay? And there is no African, no nothing. Every single country is no capitalistic stuff, this and that.
No, I don't think that should be the case. Because every culture, every tradition should be held to this day. Like there are like centuries worth of traditions in India, in China, because these are long, long lineages, right? There
Yeah.
are traditions that hasn't even been written yet and still being practiced to this day. And like cultures that shouldn't just be eradicated because it's just one. I think the things that makes us different culture wise and tradition wise is what makes us special as humans. But like the value, the respect, dignity, those things I feel should be equal by everybody. Morals, those kind of things, right? I feel like that should be like the one human race thought, but the cultures, traditions should stay.
Should stay.
Yeah, because I love enjoying those.
What if you take bits and pieces from every single race and cultures and then blend it together into one proper tradition for the whole world, you know?
I don't think that there would be one.
I know there will be not. I'm just saying, imagine. It's not going to be anyway, you know? I'm just saying, imagine if
For me,
anything like that happens.
already is the my life. That is already kind of like my life because I have Indian friends, Muslim friends, and I have Catholic friends,
Mhm.
and I also have like Buddhist friends, and so they share their culture and their traditions with me. So when I go to weddings, Indian weddings, I also dress up and I also enjoy the festivities. And then if I go to like my Chinese friends or my Korean friends parties and stuff, they like share the culture with me. I wear kimonos with them and like traditional things, and then they teach me like the traditional dishes that they make. I always like make friends with the parents. They show me like all these things. They teach me like what the meanings are. So I feel like I'm already having like a little bit of everything already.
Got a minute, right? You can still stay in the car for a bit. Yeah.
Sure. What's up?
This whole thing, the whole process, the whole conversation that we had, it was very interesting, and I learned a lot from you, especially about the types of steaks, and that they have different races. And then what I was thinking about is just it's nothing but cuts, you know.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting for me to know. And then the way you answered questions, and then the way you explained me about Philippines and all the situations and everything, and the way you allow me that I can wait in the car, you know. This whole thing is being recorded for YouTube channel.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
You can say hi, and it will be posted with your consent only.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, of course. Go ahead. Honestly,
Nice.
and I would love to see it.
Yeah, and then other than that, I have I must say you're my star. I was looking for a star.
Thank you.
Star of the day. It's my second day, you know. I found one star, and that was also Filipino.
Mhm.
His story was amazing, you know, but I cannot tell you. He told me to delete and everything,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I have this little reward for you being a star.
What? Oh, what is this?
It's just a reward.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.
I guess what do you say for Merry Christmas for you guys?
Yeah,
What do you do?
that's what's up.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right.
All right. Thank
Have
you.
a nice time.
You as well.